Alright, so hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. First off, so I spent 5 days without social media, and this is the video that you're about to see. You can call it a challenge if you will. It was a little bit of challenge. Basically, what got this video idea started is I was reading a devotional one morning. One of the lessons for the day that I was reading talked about how this day and age people are really on their phone a lot. They're immersed in social media, on Netflix, on Pinterest, on all these mindless activities. And it kind of got me thinking and reflecting on how I spend my time, and I definitely felt a little guilty because I spend a lot of my time on my phone scrolling through social media, and I just feel like I could be spending my time doing a lot more productive things. I feel like my time is being spent just doing a whole lot of nothing. I felt a little guilty reading that, and then I was like, should I just feel guilty or should I do something about it? So that's kind of what birthed this idea of trying to stay off all social media for a period of time. I picked 5 days. So it was a little scary, and I was like, how am I gonna make this happen? I honestly felt that I was gonna fail like a few hours in. So that's why I decided to kind of make a YouTube video out of it. I'll tell you right now, I didn't get a lot of footage just because there wasn't much to film. I filmed some stuff that I was doing throughout the day, filling my time with other things versus social media, but I didn't get a lot of footage. But I think this is still a good video to share, so you guys kind of get an idea of what I learned along the way, if it was difficult, if I could do it again, was I successful? So that's what you're about to watch, and I really hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for clicking on this video, and I hope you enjoy this challenge. Good morning. It previously was a habit for me to, I don't know if you'd call it habit, it was just kind of normal to shut off my alarm and then spend like honestly 15 to 20 minutes just scrolling through social media right away in the morning. So what I noticed from beginning this challenge this morning was that there's really no time to just lollygag and lay in bed if you're not gonna be on social media. So I got up right away, I made coffee, I did devotionals, I was very productive because I didn't touch my phone. Good morning. It is Tuesday, October 22nd. I think I've kind of gotten over the initial like hardness of this challenge. I think last night was the most challenging just because I had to stay busy. I did dishes, I sat in the bathtub, which is a huge time for me to be on my phone. I'll go to the bathtub and sit in there for a long time and just watch YouTube or go scroll through Instagram. So to sit in the bath yesterday and read a book was weird. So that happened. But yeah, despite a little bit of difficulty and temptation to sit on my phone last night, I didn't. I seriously didn't. I didn't even cheat, you guys. I didn't even cheat. So I've gone over 24 hours without scrolling through my phone, and I already feel pretty accomplished. We're gonna keep going. I'm trying to do 5 days. Just wanted to come on here and let you know that it is Friday. I have completed this challenge. I can honestly say I did not cheat. I actually did this. I was so hesitant at the beginning because I just wasn't confident in my ability to be able to actually do something like this. And I'll say, looking back at the week, I did good. It wasn't actually that hard. At least it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. So just wanted to share a few things that I learned along the way with this challenge. So the first thing I learned is that when I'm not sitting on my phone in bed being lazy, I am far more of a productive person. If I'm not sitting on my phone doing nothing, then I'm gonna be bored just sitting there staring at the ceiling. So I got up. I got up a lot of the time. I remember doing dishes. I had a good week full of devotional time because I wasn't sitting on my phone. I cleaned up around the house more often. There was just a lot of things I did throughout the week, and I was far more productive than I usually am. And quite honestly, that's one of my character flaws, is I feel like I'm just kind of a lazy person, and I only use motivation as it comes in spurts to be productive. And that's something that's been a goal of mine, is that I want to just more consistently be less of a lazy person, get more things done, not wait until like one Saturday when the house is actually the messiest and dirtiest it can be to finally find motivation to pick things up. I just found that I wanted to be overall more productive of a person and less lazy, I guess is what I'll call it. And so I found that this challenge directly attacks that flaw that I feel like I have. And I think that's the number one thing I figured out through this challenge, is that first of all, I don't need social media. I actually did okay without it. And also, if I want to be more productive of a person, I just need to put my phone down more. In addition, just some things I noticed. Your phone works really hard at trying to get you to go back on social media. So I'm sure I could have shut off all my notifications, but that's just something I kind of forgot to do. So I didn't shut anything off, and I wasn't going to open my social media app to go shut notifications off. So I was getting notifications all week long, which added a little element of temptation, for sure, I will admit. Like just seeing the notifications pile up on some of those apps really makes you want to open them. But regardless, something I noticed is that your social media apps know that you're not logging in. And so I was getting emails from Facebook, like so-and-so shared a post, but you have to click on it to see what they shared. And like, I normally never get emails about notifications. Or like on Instagram, I'd be getting notifications that would be like so-and-so posted to their story and all that. And I normally don't get that many sort of notifications. So my phone, I could tell my phone was pushing me to try to cheat and go on social media because it was recognizing that I hadn't been on it for a while. So that was an added element that I noticed. If you're trying to do this challenge, I'd recommend shutting off all your notifications and emails, apparently. Think of what else I learned. Like I said, it wasn't that difficult. And I learned that I don't need to be on my phone that much and I'll survive. Like, I have survived the whole week without it, and I honestly didn't miss it that much. It's really showed me that it's really just a time filler. And you know how they always say that if you're spending a lot of your time on social media and whatnot, it's easy to compare yourself to others and get caught up in all that, and you're less satisfied with your life and you're less focused on the here and now. 100% agree with that. But as far as this challenge goes, I didn't notice a whole lot when it came to that sort of thing. In a roundabout way, it did, because like I said, one thing I want to change about myself is that I'm just less of a lazy person. I am more productive overall, and that this challenge helped me to be that. And when I feel more productive and I get more things done, I feel better at the end of the day. So it kind of does make my mental health a little bit better, but I didn't notice any significant changes. I feel like if you did this challenge more long term, you would notice more life satisfaction and positive changes when it comes to mental health. I just wanted to share some of my thoughts with you guys as I'm thinking about the week and how it went. So that's all I have. It was a good week. I got a lot done, and I kind of want to keep up with having my mornings not be full of my phone and more of a devotionals and whatnot. So I can now challenge you to look at how you're spending your time, and if you, like many other people nowadays, are sitting on your phone most of the time, or filling your free moments with your phone, maybe think about that and try to actively do what you can to reduce your use, or maybe do a challenge like this and see how it goes for you. Maybe you learn different things than me. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it if you clicked on this video. That's all I have.